Let's paint a beautiful tree together using supplies from the dollar store and paint from your local art store. Using your filbert brush, paint out the branches and tree trunk of your tree. Next up, we're going to use our stainless steel scrubber sponge to dab our paint in little circles all around those tree branches. This is why you don't have to think about those tree branches too much, because we're going to be covering them mostly with paint. This part takes up quite a bit of paint, but adds this beautiful texture and layer. Next up, we're going to go in with our pale green and cadmium yellow and use our Q-tips bunched up with an elastic. We're going to dip those Q-tips into our paint and then start creating the highlights on the tree. This is really going to start adding some depth, and we can really truly imagine the sun shining on our tree. Then our next layer, we're going to add the cadmium yellow and the titanium white and a few less Q-tips that are bound together loosely. And we're going to add even more highlights into the tips of those trees, still in that circular motion, to really start bringing out the depth of the tree. Then once you're happy with how many little dabs and dots that you have on your tree, we're going to take out just one of the Q-tips and dip that in the pure white. And then we're sparingly going to dab little white dots all over to really get this nice bright opaque white. And then your tree is actually complete, or at least leaves. Then we move into the trunk, and we're just going to add a little bit of a highlight. So I use my titanium white, the raw umber, and then I'm adding a little bit of black in there. So we've got the sun shining in on the one side, and then on the other side we've got the black part. That's the darkest and most shadowed part of the tree. And then we're going to add in a little bit of grass. I used the black and the green, the darker green, the phthalo green together, and just dabbed it on. And that is our finished beautiful tree. If you try this at home, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.